Simon here, and welcome to episode 2 of November edition. In this series, basically, I talk about lots of different things about November in the edition. So, in the last episode, I didn't talk about anything. It was just the first episode, and I really apologise, it was a big delay, but I'm now back. And yeah, so today I'm going to be talking about something that I don't really want to kind of like talk about, but I might as well just bring it up to you if all of you don't know, and that is my feeling about November. And I know that I don't normally talk about my feeling, but I might as well just do it in a video, because I just thought that basically if we talk about our feeling, we'll all calm down and we'll all be happy. So I just thought we could talk about my feelings. So yeah, the video is going to be quite long, because yeah, I know that I know that I'm going to be rambling on for a long time talking about my feeling, but yeah, hopefully you guys do make sense about it. So basically, my feeling part of November, basically what I'm going to be talking about. Oh, is that a baby llama? I think I saw a baby llama in the last video, didn't I? Where's that baby llama that I saw? Oh, it's down there, look. There it is. There's the baby llama. It's with its mummy, look. Yeah, I just saw that baby llama with its mummy. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so basically I'm going to be talking about my feeling about it, about part of November. So November is an interesting month for me, and let's talk about the feeling. So November is okay. I've been feeling quite good on it, and my feeling on it is pretty good, because November is an interesting month, because obviously you have a bonfire night, which is pretty good. Unfortunately, we've not been having fireworks lately, so that has been disappointing me a little bit, because apparently we've not had fireworks for quite a long time now. I think the last time we had fireworks was actually 2017, so we've not had fireworks for two years. But yeah, apparently we're not interested in them anymore. I know that I still really like them, but only the problem is like we don't really bother about them. Because the reason why we don't do them is because like there's actually no one else. There's actually no one to set them off. Basically, there's kind of only two people that did it a couple of years ago, and that was my big brother and my granddad, basically, that did it. And apart from that, we've not been doing it lately, because they've been busy, and like we've kind of not had like any time to basically do it all, because we've not had time, and there's not been basically much time we've been doing it. And like obviously when you think about it, like you might be thinking that you've got a lot of time, but we've not been getting as much time lately. So yeah, that's kind of the reason why we've not been doing it. And I know that I'm quite disappointed, because I was actually really looking forward to Bonfire Night this year. Obviously, like doing my own thing and stuff, I was looking forward to it, but I can't do it because a lot of people are busy, and obviously when you compare to me, my big brother and my granddad, they've all been busy basically, and they've just not had a chance to basically come over and do fireworks with us, which is a big shame. So yeah, and Bonfire Night is okay. I know that obviously I still enjoy fireworks. Obviously, I do watch fireworks when they go up at other people's buildings and at houses. I meant to say, not buildings. So yeah, I do kind of like that. But yeah, there is like some other things that interest me about November, and at the moment there isn't like any other things that I do like about November. Like November can just be an interesting month, basically, where people are just basically just doing their own thing in November, and the feeling of it is pretty much okay. But like when you get bored in November, that's when you get very bored, because like what are you going to do next? What are you going to do in November? Like that's kind of the point, because I don't like I know that I do respect November, but I don't really like it in a very good way, because obviously the best thing that's good about November is only mainly Bonfire Night. That's kind of only the main thing that I like. Like obviously there's not really any other things that I like about November, because there aren't any other things out there that I do like apart from yeah, apart from that, what I've said. So, as I said, it can be alright in a good way, but like it's not a good way that I won't be interested in. Because I know it can be good in one way, and I know it can be alright in one way, but it feels like that November is like a month way, like you don't know what to do about it. Like obviously there'll be a lot of people that are like bored when obviously the fireworks are over and stuff like that, and yeah, it's just kind of like that, and a lot of people just think that like it won't be good as an idea. It feels like that a lot of people will probably think that it's not it's not good of an idea, and a lot of people just won't like it. And a lot of people probably think it's not a good idea because a lot of people don't like it, but it's just because that people have different feelings about it, and a lot of people just kind of have different feelings about what November is going to be and stuff, and a lot of people just kind of have their own opinions about like what's it gonna be basically, like what's gonna be the base of November, and that's what people are kind of like and basically people are kind of thinking of like what's gonna be next basically for it, like what's gonna be next for it, like what's gonna happen next or anything like that. So that's kind of what people are kind of thinking at the moment. But yeah, for my feeling though, my feeling's quite easy because I do have a kind of a good passion feeling about November, and obviously November is basically just an interesting month for me, and I know that I do kind of like it in a very, very, very good way, and a lot of people do kind of like a lot of people do kind of like it in just a respectful way, basically. A lot of people kind of like it, and obviously a lot of people like it in like very good ways and stuff, and a lot of people like sort of like it and stuff like that, and a lot of people just kind of think that it's mainly maybe boring or anything like that, and a lot of people just kind of think that it might be, yeah, it might just be very, very good in a good sort of way. And that's what November has been, because like obviously it's been good throughout the last couple of years. Like obviously over the last couple of years it's been a great month, and I've really enjoyed it. And but other things that I don't like about it is it's not a very, very, very good sort of month of my feeling, basically. And it feels like that my feeling coming towards November is not very good, and my feeling about it is not that very good. And I know that obviously I might be 50-50 at the moment, I might be like right in the middle, but it feels like that November won't come to a very, very, very good sort of way, basically, because it feels like that November won't even come there. It just feels like that it won't be there for the future, and it feels like that November won't even do any of that stuff. It just feels like that November just won't be there, and it just won't take the feeling and all that, and it just won't, yeah, it just won't sort of take it there. So yeah, that is what it normally is, and a lot of people might think it's kind of like a bit boring talking about it and stuff like that, but like obviously my feeling coming towards it at the moment is in a pretty good style, and it feels like that November will hopefully come more in the future. And hopefully it will, by the way, because that is what I actually want with November. And it feels like it will come to a very, very good sort of way, and it will come, yeah, it will possibly come very, very nicely, by the way, when you sort of think about it. Yeah, guys, that is pretty much it. Hopefully I have spoke sense. Hopefully I might have spoke a lot of rubbish, but hopefully I've spoke kind of a lot of things about it, and yeah, just feel free to let me know in the comments of what your guys' feelings are about November. Like obviously it can be an alright sort of month in the day, but it can be an alright month when people sort of think about what it's going to be, basically, because a lot of people will kind of have a lot of different opinions about what November is supposed to be, because a lot of people are out there and thinking that November will be a very, very, very good month for them, and a lot of people think that November won't be a good month, but like it's still a very, very, very good month. But only the thing that is kind of interesting is only one finite, because that is only the interesting thing. So it feels like that it will just go to that, and I feels like it'll probably just go to that. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. So in the next video, I'm going to be talking about something else, which I don't know what that's going to be. Hopefully you guys do let me know. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this one anyway. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye.